Imagine making a comedy and accidentally starting a cyber war. In 2014, Sony Pictures released The Interview, a wild, over-the-top movie where two journalists are hired to assassinate North Korea's leader, Kim Jong-un. Funny, right? Not to the regime. What started as satire turned into one of the biggest cyber attacks in history. Sony's systems were destroyed, thousands of private files leaked, and Hollywood was left in chaos. But this wasn't just about a movie, it was a message from a furious nation. Today, we'll uncover how a joke became an international incident that redefined the meaning of digital warfare. The Interview was supposed to be a harmless comedy, a buddy film about fame, power, and politics. But when Seth Rogen and James Franco's characters were tasked with assassinating Kim Jong-un, North Korea didn't laugh. State media called the film an act of war. Behind that threat was genuine fury. The regime doesn't tolerate mockery, especially not one watched by millions. While the world saw it as Hollywood being Hollywood, North Korea saw it as a public insult to their supreme leader. And when a dictator feels humiliated, he doesn't send a lawsuit, he sends hackers. What happened next would shock the world. It started on an ordinary Monday morning. Sony employees powered on their computers, only to find a menacing red skull glaring back at them. The message read, "Hacked by Lao GOP, Guardians of Peace." Then, everything collapsed. Servers fried, emails, scripts, salaries, unreleased movies, everything was stolen and dumped online. It was like watching an empire crumble in real time. The hackers demanded Sony cancel The Interview, threatening violence against theaters. Studios panicked. The FBI got involved. This wasn't just a hack, it was a declaration. For the first time ever, Hollywood realized that pixels and propaganda had officially gone to war. At first, people thought it might be a rogue hacker group or a massive inside job, but investigators soon uncovered something chilling. The malware used in the Sony attack matched code from previous North Korean cyber operations. Same IP patterns, same encryption style, same fingerprints. The FBI confirmed what many feared. The attackers were part of North Korea's infamous Lazarus group, elite hackers who've hit banks, governments, and later even hospitals with ransomware. Think about that. A small, isolated country had just pulled off a digital heist so big, it humiliated one of the most powerful companies in the world. The fallout was brutal. Sony canceled the film's premiere. Top executives' emails got leaked, exposing private conversations, celebrity drama, and embarrassing gossip. Careers were ruined. Relationships ended. Sony lost over $100 million in damages. But beyond the headlines, this was a wake-up call. The US government called the attack a national security threat and placed new sanctions on North Korea. Cybersecurity suddenly became front-page news. Every company, from movie studios to banks, realized it could be next. The message was clear. Wars aren't just fought with missiles anymore. They're fought with code, keyboards, and a Wi-Fi connection. The Sony hack changed everything. It proved that free speech in the digital age comes with risks. That laughter can be seen as an attack, that a movie can trigger a global crisis. But it also exposed how unprepared we were for cyber warfare. Since then, Hollywood has hardened its defenses. Governments have built stronger cyber units. And North Korea? They're still out there, refining their methods, bolder than ever. The hack wasn't just a story about revenge. It was a glimpse into the future of conflict, a future where the next world war might start not with bombs, but bites. A comedy film made the world laugh, and then made it stop laughing. The Interview showed how fragile digital freedom really is, and how dangerous it can be to underestimate a regime with a grudge. This wasn't just a Hollywood scandal, it was history, written in code.